The game right on edge. And so we're off again.
Milan have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Saka. Yaya Toure. Vieira. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, played through for the wide man. Tar tries to clear, and here's Barcola. The referee has given a corner. Milan have their second corner now. Vieira getting this one clear. And he's cut it out. And now they can spring out of defence. Quality ball. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kvaratskhelia. Bellingham can so cleverly bypass the press. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Messi, shot a goal! And he's quick to get it clear again. That is lovely. Saka. That looks a good ball through. No, that's been intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's picked his way through. He's got through. Goal! Milan! And they're back in front. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Drogba demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Kvaratskhelia going full steam ahead down the left flank.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out...
Can he finish? It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has...
sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 30.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Manchester United have a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Probably be looking to play it square from here. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. He's had a hit! And it's in! Back to within one! Interesting! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
He's had a shot! He should have put that one away.
Mbappe has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Corner number 3 coming up. Oh, what a climb! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
And it's Royce. Played into space out wide. He rises! Harmlessly behind. Good spot, he's seen the run. Genuine physical edge about this game, it is quite attritional. He's shifting through the gears here. Bullet! Oh, should have put that away. Vieira spots it and intercepts. Pullet. He's looking wide. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Tar tries to clear.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It was always going to be the keepers. There will be 4 extra minutes. Yaya Toure. Olise. That's a super give and go. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Van Dijk has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. That's good running with the ball. Dembele. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Milan have emerged victorious in this match of thrills, the odd goal ultimately proving the difference. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the early goal certainly helped settle everything down, and from there you felt this was always going to go one way. So this turns out to be a very fine...
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it.
Great chance!
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's quick to get it clear again. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Adams gets it away. Livakovic makes the starting 11. Talk to me, Jim. What can we expect from him?
Well, it's a big day for him, obviously, Peter, and I think he can make quite a big difference. Spectacular saves can win matches, but I'd expect him to have a more subtle influence overall, bossing that defence and spreading composure throughout the ranks.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And he was alert to it. And that has been clubbed away. Chance! He's delivered all right! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
He rises! Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Now it's Osimhen. Traoré. That'll be a throw-in. That has been cut short. Neymar. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. And he's chosen to go back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He steps in, and that's the end of that. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Played back. Osimhen! That's it! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
This is promising. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is Conte.
Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Conte! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Conte. And here's Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Traoré shifted it to the flank.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
No way through. No, that's been intercepted.
Milan certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Vieira. Ball is over the line. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Aimed beyond the defence. Vieira.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Dumfries. Yaya Toure. Oh, easy pickings there. Now there's a... Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Bastoni getting this one clear. And it's Thuram. And here's Yaya Toure. Conte. That's a shade optimistic. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be
Attenzione,
asked,
una
and the
sostituzione.
answers need to be found in a hurry.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Milan really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Vieira. That looks a cracking ball. Saka. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, good ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 4.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yaya Touré. Numero 20. Numero 17.
Are certainly
Numero
playing
3.
with an intense focus
Lasciano il campo
in executing their plan
il
here.
numero 11. Il numero 10.
Still no way
Drogba.
through. The defending
Il
here
numero
is
6.
resolute.
Il numero 27.
He welcomes it
Il
in.
numero 9.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Drogba. Mbappe. That's a good ball out wide. Look at the space here.
L'affluenza di
Here comes the
quest'oggi
corner.
è di 80.607 spettatori.
Milan have their second corner now.
That's just playing it safe and simple. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
He's onside! Neymar.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out. Milan really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Cambio di giocatori.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Vardy. Szoboszlai has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Vieira. Oh, that's well spotted. Dembele providing an outlet on that flank. He's shifting through the gears here. In again. Oh, smashing header! And the lead stays intact, just.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Corner number 3 coming up. He's got tall. And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, I think you could really feel his pain there. He was convinced he'd put his side level.
And he's had a hit. They've got to be quick to recover this.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Mendes cuts it out. Oh, that's a key interception. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Dembele. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that looks a decent ball. Tries a shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Owen. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Dembele, and a header! It's loose. Could be danger here, and he's following up. It's a goal! They have stolen level at the last! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
He's through here. Mbappe. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. Milan have been handed a game-changing chance to turn a deficit into a lead. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Should we have ever doubt?
And that will be it. Milan have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Drogba picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Milan leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a...
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And it's Dembele. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
Well, a quick look at this lineup and Pavel Nedved jumps higher than the rest.
He'll be involved in more or less everything they try to do going forward.
Yeah, he has all the ingredients to serve up something delicious, and we can feast our eyes on a truly great competitor.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Van Dijk. Nesta. Has a look and plays it forward. Nesta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Driving on and making good progress. Saka. That is a brilliant interception.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Footballing with usually identifies.
It's a mighty effort! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Rijkaard. Well, played right into his path. Lovely bit of skill. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Keeper's dealt with that. And now they can spring out of defence. Now who's going to be first to this?
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Still goalless at the moment. Good play on the left-hand side here. Defending here is really tight. Bellingham can so cleverly bypass the press. Yaya Toure. Driving forward. Well read, nice interception. Dumfries. Yaya Toure. He's found a way through. And they've got a throw. And it's Vieira. And he was quick to react. Almost half an hour in now. Dumfries. He is through here. Nesta, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Might be danger. Vieira! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Vieira really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. He's got tall. Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So, third corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. Swung. Oh, smashing header! Oh, nearly. but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Dumfries.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
He gets big! Bellingham. Oh, good-looking ball. Clips it so gently. Germany are looking to break at pace. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Neymar is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked.
He's had a hit! There it is!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Germany are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's intervened well there. And it's Dembele. And he's got the beating of his man. And through to the goalkeeper. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides.
Security
but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Please report to the staff room immediately.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want...
Climbs up big! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tomiyasu cuts out the pass. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rummenigge. And he's been shifted off it. Now it's Saka.
Saka really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make...
Terrific header! Bellingham. Neymar, very much a man of this moment.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Now it's Saka. Oh, what a climb! Milan still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Not the most accurate pass.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Big header! It's in! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Number 14, Yaya Toure. Substitution for Germany, number 9, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 21.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Substitution.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And it's Dembele. Vieira. Drogba. Drogba. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He can run onto that. Oh, he's bustling through, and the shot! Goal! Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Decent hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So their fourth corner of the game. Up he goes! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Cruyff. Nedved. Drogba. Now it's Mbappe. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's a good run down the right. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, that's a key interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, that's well spotted.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's really well manoeuvred. Yamal finds himself offside. Yamal. Keeper's got good distance on that. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Nedved. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Yamal. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, it's Dembele. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Milan can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Thuram gets across to intercept that. Dembele. That's a good run down the left. Oh, it's Dembele. He's got away. And that should get the job done. Nedved. Out to the left it goes. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the release.
Great chance! And he hits the net. Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Now this could be a chance. And time is up. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.